we know from a very large study called the Diabetes Prevention Program, which was done almost 10 years ago now, that in people at higher risk for type 2 diabetes, people who have a high genetic risk because they have a family history, because they have a history of some other risk factor, for example, women who've had large babies or women who've had gestational diabetes, people from certain ethnic groups that have higher risk. In those groups, aggressive approaches to changing lifestyle, and they're really not all that aggressive. It's a moderate diet reduction, like reducing the diet 500 calories a day, exercising 30 minutes 5 times a week, and exercise for this was only walking. It wasn't jogging, it wasn't lifting weights or getting on a treadmill. It was simply walking 30 minutes a day. That could reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes in these high-risk people by 67%, by 2/3. Drugs also can reduce the risk by 50 to 60%, but lifestyle will do even as well, if not better, than drugs. So I think that our first approach should be to really work hard to try to figure out ways to make each person who's at risk understand the importance of this and then find with them the right approach to improving their lifestyles.